James, who had 21 in game one, not Doug necessarily a very good shooting game, but it seems like lately he has been doing just enough to get this team a win.
That's what he's supposed to do. You know, his teams make the huge commitment to load up the floor and make him pass the ball. All of a sudden, Ilgauskas and Pavlovich and Larry Hughes and Drew Gooden, these guys are coming through for him, and he trusts his teammate. I thought it was an interesting quote today. He said, I don't have to make all the shots. I'm going to control the pace of the game, and I'm going to trust my teammates. And that's what he did in game one. But when it came down to the end, he did make the shot with 19 seconds to go to put his...
Carter struggled and did not hit a field goal, in fact, in the fourth quarter in game one. Gooden with the screen for James.
I expect him to be sharper tonight. You know, they had
to screen on Jefferson. Here comes LeBron. Shot clock at 3. Pavlovich over Carter.
He was out of rhythm in the good imagination.
And the defensive switch as Kidd went in, screened by Collins, picked up by James. 2-on-1 with Pavlovich. And the lone line of defense was Vince Carter.
Now this time he corrects it, pushed him back to the right. Now Z is back there to help. Jason Kidd gets caught up in the air. So the good adjustment by Ilgauskas is...
And they got Jefferson on LeBron James. They will not double. Shot clock at 10. And LeBron has started 2 of 2.
You know, he did not post up much in game one. The last time they played him...
By Gooden of the Cavs. LeBron has started 2 of 3. Into Kidd. And boom. Gooden knocked it away. Picked up by James. 3-on-1 against Kidd. Gooden.
He is sprinting back to try to get involved, and so he can get a good look on this play, and we'll try to see what happens here. Looks like Drew Gooden gets him at the end right here, and he gets him with that left arm. Looks like he got him up in the face. Right there, maybe around that chin area. It looks like he is stunned, but the finish by Gooden, and then as he goes around him, that left elbow looks like it gets Michael Smith and clips him. There are other, and good things happen for New Jersey.
There's a Verajao screen for James. Inside to Anderson Verajao. James picks up his 4th out there with Carter and knockball.
Well, LeBron has got the ball in the middle of the floor a lot tonight. I like this. It gives him a lot of options rather than get caught down on one side of the floor. I mean, look at him work inside. They have not been able to stop that when he's gotten in the middle of the floor. He's either run up the defense's back or he's found his teammate, or that one he goes all alone by himself. So New Jersey's going to have to do a better job on keeping him out of the middle of the floor. Look at this, he just goes right through the middle of their entire defense and gets the easy basket.
Boone picks up his 2nd foul. 8 points for LeBron James, and finishing up the lineups out there right now for the New Jersey Nets. They've got Williams. Let's see now. Boone
shots, all 5 wide open.
They called it a 2-point shot. It was a 2-point shot by Knockbar. There's a Gibson 3 on the other end, and he was guarded across the way by Carter. This Cleveland dog is only 1 of 10 on 3-point tries tonight.
Well, Pavlovich has been very aggressive here in this last 2 minutes. I think he's taken about 4 of the last 5 shots, so he's really going to work offensively.
Ilgauskas on Collins. Back to James over Jefferson.
See, that's good offense, though. Throw the ball in the post, get him to collapse defensively, and then Z kicks it right out, and LeBron's got a wide open shot. That's a very, very good offensive play. Very simple basketball. You throw the ball in the post. Watch Richard Jefferson. He's going to sink down just a little bit to help, then cannot recover and get back on LeBron. Good inside-outside basketball. When Cleveland plays good offense, they're tough to beat because they're a very good defense.
Late on the closeout, rebound by Hughes, triggers it to James. And James to Pavlovich into Kidd.
You don't realize how big
is first.
Pavlovich has been an offensive force in this 2nd quarter. You get out and run the lane, and that play was made by Verajao. Even though he didn't get it, he ran the lane, took somebody with him to the other side they can to Pavlovich.
Ilgauskas inside, gave it to James, who was shoved to the floor, and a foul at the line. He's out there with Ilgauskas and Gooden.
Looked like a shot. He actually got it up to the rim and got his team.
Kidd gets his 1st assist, by the way, since midway through the 1st quarter on that last play. Curling around James, locates Gooden, the mismatch on Kidd.
LeBron is, around the rim, break down the defense.
Jefferson and Kidd each have 14 points. James is more dropped off. Jefferson was slow. It's a 2 by Jefferson. Pavlovich is on Kidd. Oh, knocked away by LeBron James. And buckle up. LeBron's got a game-high 18 points for the Clippers. 7% for the game. Screen by Hughes for James. James to Pavlovich. Kidd was late on the closeout for Pavlovich. James has it. Jefferson on him. And James to Verajao, who spun quickly and outraced Boone to a spot where he could hit that shot.
I said, you know, the next jump for him is going to be attention to detail, little facets of the game that'll even give him another jump. And, you know,
Gooden is out. That's who Marshall replaced. James finds a crack and slashes. Oh, what a play by LeBron James.
Boy, he's been good in the middle of the floor. When he comes off that little weave and
watch James moments ago.
We saw this a lot in the second quarter. When he got that ball at the top of the floor, it gives him so many different avenues. He can see double.
They got Carter working on James. First time we've seen them go head-to-head, and Vince Carter picks up a foul as the two were veering outside.
Now, it's in blew an opportunity to win a game on the road. Had too well to just let him get his feet set.
And James over Kidd for three. LeBron James puts in a three-point shot. He is now 3 of 6 from above the... James, a Verajao screen. James to Hughes for three. Oh, a big hit.
Possession, and Kevin, when you look at the numbers on the game, New Jersey shooting almost 55% from the floor, 58% from three. But our offense, are they going to start standing around and watch LeBron?
Ilgauskas from James and over Kidd. Oh, Ilgauskas has 11 with 8 rebounds.
It's a tough target to shoot over.
Jefferson and James. Oh, what a play by LeBron James. Collins was there trying to double. 32 for LeBron, and the foul goes on Collins. LeBron's got 10 in this fourth quarter.
How about this combination, quick move, and then just power and strength. You've got the center of the Nets, Jason Collins, coming over. Probably weighs about 280 or 290.
Are on a roll. James with 32, guarded by Jefferson.
Beautiful.
Inside to Cook. What a pass by LeBron.
That was all because of the pre-rotation defensively of Jason Collins. He was worried about the ISO. Now watch Jason Collins come over to your screen. He's going to load it up. Now Gooden finds the open area, slashes right through the middle of the defense. That's beautiful basketball. If they're going to make that kind of commitment to LeBron James.
Kidd is on Hughes. Jefferson is on James. There's Collins and back at Jefferson. LeBron over Moore.
As Kidd sold for New Jersey, that's plus 27 on the offensive boards in 2 games.
Here's James for 2. He's got 36.
This kid's a winner. I'm telling you.
7 assists, but 6 turnovers for Jason Kidd. The Cleveland Cavaliers have gone up 2-0 on the New Jersey Nets. You can see what they have shot